Hello, my loves. Welcome back to my channel, Intuitive Justice Tarot 777. My name is Chin. Welcome to my sacred space, you guys. This is going to be your 777 message of the day. All right, we are going to pick up on whatever message Spirit wants you to hear. For those that keep seeing that repetitive number everywhere, maybe on a license plate, maybe phone number or house address, or wherever the number is showing up more frequently for you here. It could be you scrolling on your timeline and you keep seeing 777 likes or comments or whatever. Just that repetitive number that keeps showing up. It's a way that the universe is speaking to you. And so we're just going to pick up on that energy to see what the universe is wanting to share with you here. So before we tap into the reading, I do have some updates for y'all. And for anybody that has any business inquiries or you want to book a session, you can reach out to me through the email, and that is intuitivejustice777@gmail.com. Or you can book a session with the link in my bio. You can find those information in the description box. It's also on the channel here as well. Click on that link and it will take you to the booking page. All right, you can also find my other social links as well there. Okay, I will have it in the description box for y'all to go ahead and check that out. Now, you could send me a DM as well to book any sessions. I do offer 30 minutes or 1 hour session. So you could send me a DM to book as well, you guys. All right. And I do want to say again, thank you for supporting me. The channel is growing. It is picking up momentum, and I do appreciate you guys for showing me love, liking the comment, liking the videos, and leaving a comment. Thank you guys for doing that. All right, I appreciate the love thus far from all of you guys. All right, we want the channel to continue to grow and reach the audience that it needs to reach, and the videos can reach these people. The message can get out to the right ears, right? That's our motive. Thank you guys again. We're gonna tap into the reading now, so let's call in spirit. Come on in, spirit. Come on in. Come on in. All right, and we're getting started, y'all. We're getting started. We are going to pick up on some numbers here to see what other numbers Spirit has for y'all here. Let's see what I'm seeing coming through. All right, we got double twos, so 2 2 and 4 3. So however these numbers are showing up for you, it could be 2 2 3 4 or 4 3. Okay, 43 is coming through, 22, 21. Okay, I'm also seeing 42. Okay, 443 is also out here. Okay, 211. All right, these are numbers that could be showing up for you on a repetitive basis here. This is a way that the universe do communicate with you. So whenever these numbers are showing up repetitively, you want to look up the meaning to see what the message is really about, what Spirit is really communicating with you, through the numbers, and saying. So with the twos, we know that it's bringing in harmony, it's bringing in balance and duality. All right, partnership is present. Okay, there's also communication that is coming through as well. With the number 4, that's your stability, that's your foundation. All right, so Spirit is working on these areas at this time. All right, your foundation, your partnerships. All right, new beginnings are coming through for you as well. You're going to be communicating with others, networking. All right, through the partnerships, there's a steady flow of communication. All right, there's also divine intervention that is coming through as well. All right, so these numbers are what is showing up for you here. Somebody could be at the age of 22. I'm picking up on that here, or the age of 43. So to me, what I'm picking up on is like you're going through a very significant time period where you're going through like a significant change in your evolution at this time for somebody. All right, these ages that you're at plays a significant role for you in your own personal life and your own soul's growth and evolution. Okay, Spirit wanted you to get into that there. Okay, let's continue the reading. All right, Spirit, what other message you got for the collective here? Let's talk to them and give them some clarity into their situation. Calling in Spirit. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, Spirit, what message you got for the collective? What message you got for the collective here? That is seal 777. Let's talk to them and give them some clarity into their situation. All right, so we have Running Goddess. All right, and that's about compassion. All right, we're gonna see what else. Okay, there we have it. And we have Mahat, and that's truth. Okay, we're gonna see what the message is from these cards. 26. Hold on, let me find it here. Okay, so we have the goddess Ruan Yin, and she is about compassion. All right, her empowerment message is compassion is what's needed right now to help you release perfectionism and defensiveness. The purpose of compassion is to help reduce suffering in the world, so be mindful not to judge yourself or others too harshly. As you stumble through life's obstacle courses, in fact, turning into the energy of compassion and kindness almost instantly eradicates the stirred up energy of controlling thoughts and knee-jerk behaviors. Okay? The Chinese goddess of compassion, Kuan Yin. Oh, it's Kuan Yin. I thought that was a R. I'm sorry, y'all. So Kuan Yin, okay, is the goddess of compassion, okay? And she offers a gentle nudge to ask yourself this question: what would kindness do in this situation? If you approach everything with that in mind, you will discover solutions and new paths unfolding before you. In fact, living with compassion is your guide, really changes everything. Write down to the products you buy and the food you eat. Today, make kindness a priority. The world will be a better place, and you will feel amazing as you see the miracles light up where you least expect them. Okay? We also have an alignment message, and I'm going to share that with you as well. And it says, are you feeling overwhelmed by all the suffering in the world, and you can't imagine how you could make a difference? Do you feel hopeless over how we treat nature and each other? The goddess Kuan Yin knows that this is an important time of reckoning and reordering, but wants you to be careful not to fall into a pit of despair. If you allow the media to fill your mind with constant barrage of what's wrong in the world, you will become numb and unable to move. The good news is in your alignment task. First, focus your mind locally. Your choice is not to save the world, but to bring your attention to where you can help. Even the smallest step toward a greater compassion is huge. Educate yourself about cultural issues and be better and more conscious and sensitive about your choices. Lend a helping hand to someone in need. Volunteer your time and choose one act of random kindness daily to help alleviate suffering. Do what you can and make that count. Always ask in your work, your relationships, and in your community, how will what I do serve others well? Remember, if you don't get it right, you can always course correct. With commitment, you will add more beauty to the world. Everyone is learning right now, and Kuan Yin reminds you to be kind to yourself too as you accept role in brightening a new world into being. Okay, that was your message from Kuan Yin. Okay, and we do have Mahat. All right, the goddess Mahat. She's the number 30. Let's bring her in. Okay. And for Mahath, she is the goddess of truth. Her empowerment message is there is great power in telling the truth and allowing it to lead you to higher ground. It's only when we refuse to see the reality of a situation that we lose our power to co-create for the highest good. The Egyptian goddess Mahat comes to remind you that if you are willing to do a fearless self-inventory and live authentically with righteous honesty, it will lead you to great success in all areas of your life. Being completely transparent with others, although it might at first feel too vulnerable, is exactly what you need to do now. When you do this, you will be flooded with the power to claim and experience a new freedom and a new happiness that will pour over your life like a wild sweet honey. Your life is exactly where it needs to be. This is a wonderful time of empowered choice making. You are doing all the right things if you follow the intention of Mahat to live fearlessly in truth. As the arbiter of balance and divine order, she reminds you of the great value of this way of being. Her alignment message is the law of karma states that everything comes into balance sooner or later. So trust that in the greater story of your life, all wrongs will get righted. The goddess Mahat appears with her scales of justice and feather of truth to remind you that you are seeing only one moment in time. The balance of event trips both ways until it comes into coherence with the harmony of the universe. Regardless of this natural rebalancing, it's time to speak up if you see injustice in your world. Mahat says, in order for you to be truly free, everyone must be free. She offers you the alignment task of considering where you may have hurt someone else and how your unconscious projection of how the world should be may have set you up for a transgression, even if you were innocent. This is a time of great unraveling, and nothing meaningful will be accomplished without some effort. Another message for you now is to see behind the words of others, especially when you feel they may be withholding truth or acting without awareness. It's important not to enable this. Tell the truth with as much love as you can, even though denial may be swept away in an awkward moment and everyone feel exposed. It's an important way to move forward with compassion. The goddess Mahat reminds you that she is a champion for those willing to course correct and gives you her full support. That was your message from the goddess Mahat and Kuan Yin. All right, y'all. So I hope those divine message spoke to y'all thus far. Like I said, you have partnerships that will be coming through for you here. Okay, balance is being restored in your life, and you're becoming more in balance with oneself. Okay, you're learning to show up in a more compassionate way, show up in truth, in your true authentic self, and express that outwardly. All right, be kind to others. All right, show more love in this world. All right, this world do need a little more love, honestly, y'all. Like, everybody's just going through it. Everyone is learning to, at this time, not learning to navigate through the ups and downs, the world changes, you know, everything that is happening globally. We are all in this together. Okay, you do your part, I do my part. All right, we hold in space and we hold in light for each other. Each one help one. All right, like we got to do this. One hand help the other. All right, so let's learn to coexist with each other, show up in love, light, and truth, and be more kind, be more generous, be more loving. You know what I'm saying? It costs nothing to be kind. Okay, it really costs nothing to be kind, y'all. Don't be acting like you better than nobody because you got a good job, or you got this going for you, or whatever. Anything can change in the blink of an eye. Learn to be humble. Learn to be humble. All right, we all eat and shit. You know what I'm saying? We all are human, going through this whole human experience. You understand me? So not because somebody is in a point in time where they may be having a low and you're having a high. Life is a cycle. It's a cycle. Go through phases and cycles. Okay, just like the moon. So while they may be down now and you up now, things can turn around where you'll be down and they'll be up. So learn to be humble in your state of being, in where you're at in your evolution. Learn to be humble and grateful. All right, and show up gracefully in this world. Be gentle and kind to others. You understand me? I understand that some people may trigger you and carry on the most way. I'm not saying you should be a walkover, but you should learn to just extend a little grace and a little bit more kindness to your neighbor. Okay? Spirit needed somebody out here to hear that message. All right, we're going to continue to see what other message Spirit want the collective to hear. That is seeing 777. All right, let's talk to them and give them some clarity into their situation. All right, let's go. We have mastery, and it says true excellence is achieved through dedication and continuous improvement. Hone your craft today. Strive for excellence in what you do. Okay, and you also have destiny. Your life is unfolding according to a greater plan. Trust in the divine timing of your journey. Embrace the unknown and align yourself with your highest path. Everything is happening for a reason. So everything is happening as it should at this time, pertaining to divine order and structure. We did have the 6 planetary alignments yesterday, along with the new moon yesterday, and also the eclipse. What was it? The solar eclipse, right? So listen, y'all, it's a divine time period right now. Like, the universe is orchestrating every bits and piece for each and every one of us. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is for you will be for you and not pass by you. Okay, things are falling into place at this time for your highest good. Okay, so with that being said, things will be falling away too, that no longer, you know, belong in your life. It no longer resonates with you. Those things will be falling away. You know what I'm saying? So you're at this time period where it's faded. It's destiny is at play right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, things are happening for a greater purpose and a reason, as it always is, but it's amplified at this time, you know? So I feel like here, see, Spirit is ushering you to take on this role of your true authentic self. Be who you truly are. Express yourself truthfully. Say what you mean and mean what you say. Okay, these are the things that I'm picking up on at this time. I also see somebody working on a project. Okay, I feel like Spirit is showing me here that this project is going to come to some sort of fruition, you know, in divine timing. You know what I'm saying? Just trust the timing of this as it unfolds. Keep working on this creative project that you have. Keep working on this task. Whatever it is that you're focused on, whatever it is that you're trying to bring to life, your craft, I see you working on this. You're improving on it. You're building it up. Okay, Spirit wants you to still focus on this here. Hone in on this and amplify it. Okay, trust that things are going to happen in divine order and divine timing. Embrace the unknown and align yourself with the highest path. Your purpose, that is what is unfolding at this time. Your true calling, your true destiny, what you're meant to do here is what's unfolding for you at this time. Okay? There's an exchange of energy. So partnership, duality is here for you. You will be partnering up with people or, you know, just networking. Okay, these are the situations that are coming through, and it's all fated. It's all destined. It was meant to be. Whatever happened in this time period here is all meant to be. Okay, it was all meant to be. It's divine timing at play at this time for you. Okay, trust that what you're working on will come to fruition. I see you dedicated on this. Your world is becoming brighter, more vibrant. You're seeing the effects here. You're moving into calmer waters, leaving behind the baggages. Okay, you're going on this new path here that is going to be rewarding for you here. Emotionally, you'll be more stable. Leaving away the drama. And this is fast, quick movement, quick changes that are coming through here. It's happening very quickly, very fast. You're taking action, quick action. There's communication that is going to come through here from a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sag. Definitely Aries, Leo, or Sag coming through with the communication for you here. You have the strength and the courage to overcome any obstacle, whatever challenges that may present itself. You will move through this with great strength and courage. You will move through this exceptionally well. Okay? And the opportunity that is going to present itself is coming in fast. This change is going to happen very quickly. Very, very quickly here. From night to day. Definitely love, past life connection here with the Six of Cups. So you're moving away from a situation that was hard and difficult for you to deal with. You took all that you currently have, what was left from the situation. You went on into something new. You're moving on into something new that is going to be more rewarding and fulfilling for you here. Okay, I also see that you're moving towards some sort of partnership here romantically. This is a new love that is coming in. For somebody out here, this person is very nurturing, very loving. They show you a lot of affection, show you a lot of love. This person sees you for who you truly are. And they love your energy. They love being around you here. This is what you got coming in that I'm seeing. Definitely, this is what is coming in. Truth and clarity is being revealed here. You're having a clear mind, a clear vision, clear focus. You're seeing your path clearly now. It's like the fog has been moved away. It's been cleared up. Okay? And you're making progress here. You're moving forward. You're choosing to move forward. Okay? This partnership that is coming through for you here romantically, what I'm seeing, this person is going to be compatible with you, most definitely. This person could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Or they could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sag. Okay, but this connection will bring forth celebration. This connection will bring forth harmony. It's going to bring forth truth, stability. Definitely something for you to celebrate here. I'm definitely seeing courting. This person is definitely going to be taking you out on dates. You're feeling good. They like being in your energy. This person is financially stable. They're very resourceful. All right, they're bringing forth some sort of balance back in your life here. Their presence, their aura, how they show up is bringing harmony in your life. All right, so they're not coming empty-handed. They're not coming to waste your time. They're not coming to play games. This person is very strategic. This person is very grounded. They know what they want and they go after it. It's a very stable and practical person here. You have the Temperance card showing up as well, asking you to be patient as things unfold for you here. Trust the divine, trust the process of this as you move through these changes that are happening. All right, continue to focus on your soul's growth and evolution. All right, there is definitely celebration here for you. Your world is changing from night to day. You have been in this experience of despair, lack, you know, going through heavy emotions, moving through a lot of turmoil. You have finally decided to leave that behind. And with you making that decision, it opened up this new path for you here, where you'll be meeting somebody new. All right, this person is going to come in, rushing in. All right, they'll be, you know, this dating here, courting, going out, hanging out, celebration, you know. So you will be having a great time, a grand time with this person. All right. This is divine intervention from the universe. All right. Your emotions are going to be balancing out, calming down. You know, there's going to be some sort of leveling out with the emotions for you here. Because from where you are now in that upheaval energy of, you know, going through heavy emotions and stuff like that, things will be calming down for you within the next few days here. Okay, patience. Have patience as you work through this. Yeah. And this is that new beginning from spirit here. This is that new beginning, a new way, new path. This is it being revealed to you. Okay, spirit is asking you to take that leap of faith, trusting that what is coming in will be joyous. It will be a time of celebration and reward. You know what I'm saying? This is a rewarding time for you. So whatever is coming in, you will feel that amplified energy of fulfillment, you know? And this, like I said, this change will be very fast-paced. Very fast-paced. You have infinite abundance. It's an infinite time period for you where a lot of blessings are going to be showing up. A lot of blessings. Okay, your world will be looking very different very soon. Okay, these are practical changes here. grounded changes. This is stability. This is a firm, solid foundation that is being built here. So it's a new start. So it's a new foundation that's being built, and it's starting out on a firm, solid ground. It's practical. Okay? This was your message that Spirit wanted you to hear for those that are seeing 777. And it was delivered to you by Chin Lady Justice here. Thank you for being in this sacred space with me. And if the reading resonated with you, please like the video, leave a comment, share it out to your community. Or if you have somebody specific that you think might need to hear the message, share it with them, y'all. All right? And you can book a session with me. You can send me a DM or click the link, okay, on the channel here. Click the link in my bio, send me a DM, send me an email for any business inquiry. You can reach out to me, y'all. The information is in the description box. Okay? Thank you for being here in this sacred space with me and showing me love. Thank you for the support. Thank you again, guys. I truly, truly do appreciate it. All right? We're going to continue and grow and evolve in this space. All right? We're going to show up in love and light and be kind to each and everybody. Okay? And I will see you in the next one, y'all. Bye.